Hello, welcome to my Valheim Forever world. Last time we celebrated Valheim's 5-year anniversary, and on this one I just want to find some iron and some turnips. Those are the two main things on my list today. And then I think I want to bring a portal over to that island I found a couple episodes ago, so those are my big ones today. Welcome. That was my celebration hat and dance for episode 20. I can't believe it. So I'm gonna want to bring some food. I want to check the poison meads that I started brewing. I want to move those over soon too. Let's get the food going. Hope everyone's having a good day. It is currently Super Bowl weekend. For Super Bowl 60. I'm pumped. I always make a lot of food. Have a bunch of friends over, just have a good time. Oh, I need to go grab that healing mead. So I thought of something in the last episode. So I died to a... There we go. I died to an abomination because instead of blocking it, I turned around and tried to run away. Oh, my honey's full. So if I keep my healing meads on the hotbar, it does slow me down for a brief second, but it'll start working instead of me having to dig into my inventory on the fly and trying to figure that out. Trying to get out of here before a raid comes, even though we did spend a lot of time buffing that wall up and kind of helping the defenses out a little bit more. Okay. So I unlocked the one swamp. The one crypt that I have. So I'm not going to bring my key with me. I think there's only one crypt in this. This is the Draugr village. I should really mark this in case I want to turn it into a entrail farm. I'll just call it Draugr. In the last episode, I pointed out how my editing software, or not my editing, my YouTube, when I'm uploading it, it automatically generates subtitles, and then I'll go through them and like make sure they're pretty accurate. It's about 99%. And Draugr always come out as jogger. So like joggers, like pants, or going for a little quick run. So I might try to say undead or something different. Alright, so here's where I want to be careful right now. So we're getting close to a swamp, so that means we're going to have leeches in the water. Just leave him be. I think, oh boy, did I not check? I guess it doesn't really matter what time it is. Not right now, anyway. Is there anything up here? I love these little, like the swamp buildings are so cool. I don't think there's anything up in that one. Ooh. Alright, yep, there's... Pretty sure that's the one I opened. Oh, it's over there. Shoot. Okay, well, we'll mark this one. I'm gonna need the inventory space anyway. Okay, going into the water. We're just gonna pop this to be safe. And you can cheese this too, if you really wanted to. I'm not gonna cheese a lot in this series. You like, oh, that's a 2-star. Oh, no thanks. Oh, there's another one over there. Yeah, I'm staying away from that 2-star Draugr. Anyway, sorry, I got scared. You can cheese getting into the crypts. You just build a chair, and then you set the chair like right in the doorway. And then when you sit in the chair, you'll get out and you'll clip into the dungeon. Alright, I see thistle over here. Are we gonna get some turnips? No. Okay. I also, when I was reviewing the last episode, I can't believe we're on episode 20 already. When I was reviewing the last one, I tried to pause in spots where I was running pretty quick through the swamp, see if I could see any turnip seeds anywhere. I didn't. There we go, that's the one I opened. Ooh, hold on. I see thistle. It could be black forest thistle. It is not. No turnips, dang. Was worth a look. Okay. Gotta keep an eye on my poison and my rested buff, which the rested buff, I don't have any stone on me, but you can put a fire right here. And then you get your rested buff inside. All right, here we go. A withered bone, first thing. Awesome. So with these, I like to not break the whole thing, kind of peek around the corner if I can. I think there's one guy in here. Oh, yep, blobs. Nice. I have my poison mead going, so... Oh, yeah. Switch to this so you guys can see. Okay, I don't see much. Okay, nothing here. But green fire. Oops. Oh, I hit the wrong button, dang it. Probably didn't need my axe with me either. That's alright. Alright, so this is going to be a dead end, but you can still hit some of the spots. I don't think I want to hit all of these. You end up getting, yeah, leather, withered bones, and scrap iron out of all this. I think this is going to be another, I don't know, might not be a dead end here. Switch to weapons when I walk through. Okay, looks like a dead end here too. Sorry if it's a little bit darker than I'd like it to be. This headlamp kind of helps, but it goes with the direction of my character's head, so. Alright, so this whole wing is taken care of, I think. Hold on, let me do one more little pass. Pretty sure I checked all the here. It's helpful to pick a wall and just hug it. Pick a direction. Yeah, this whole side's done. There's a little spot here if I really want it. I do hear a Draugr. I have about 7 minutes. Let's go this way. Oh, hi. I do have my Elder power too if I really wanted to use it. I forgot that works on mining now. It didn't used to. Okay, that's one pickaxe down. No, alright. So this wing is done. So we're actually almost done with this crypt. This might end up working out perfect. Guess it depends on how big this side is. So it'd be easy to swim under. Hi. Oh, it scared me. There's like a pink particle in the air. Okay, so there's a withered bone over here. These you need to summon in the boss, and then there's also treasure. I probably missed a few. I honestly can't remember if this is the only room they spawn in or not. Then there's this chest. Ooh, poison arrows. I can probably... Let's see, how's my poison mead actually? I mean, I have a minute on it. Ah, darn. I mean, I have a ton of bones. Poison arrow, some more money. Okay. Corners. Oh yeah, these are the other rooms. One thing I like to do too, is you can like put these things in the chest, and then you can always come back. I tend to put stuff in the chests that are closer to the main door. So since my inventory is like maxed out, I'm not really gonna do that. But that's a tip you can do. Ooh, let's grab the chain just to unlock recipes. We'll bring it back. I have 3 minutes left on my buff. This is a lot of money though. Check here. Some coins. I should be okay. Because I know my rested buff is a good chunk of the full daylight. Sorry, I meant to do this earlier. Forgot to zoom my camera in. Okay, yeah, we are maxed out on inventory. I'm gonna have to come back to this one. It's a lot more full than I thought it was gonna be. So yeah, I'll like pick one of the chests that I find near one of the doors. And then that way, if you need to run back and forth for whatever reason, you have it. All right, let's see. What's going on with the lighting? That was weird. Ooh, it's nighttime. Did it just give me some scrap iron? Huh. Oh. I don't have a poison mead going right now, so I'm trying to leave as soon as I can. I think I'm good. Oh yeah, we're fine. I really could sleep. See, yep, there's official nighttime. I could sleep at this base. I want to go home and refresh my good buff, though. Look at that, we're almost perfect on time. So we're going to be able to get through here. So the portal isn't going to work because this little symbol right here, in case you didn't know, that means that you can't teleport it. And it says that right there too, but that's what that symbol means. So as long as we put that in there, we'll bring all this stuff with us to repair. But now since the iron's not in my inventory, the portal activates. Alright, run in here and get this buff ASAP. Okay. There it goes. So I'll just work on depositing a bunch of this stuff, and then we'll go back after a sleep. Oops. I do that all the time. It's foggy too, that's not fun. Poison arrows in there. Ooh, withered bones. I think I do have a chest with my boss items. Yeah, right there. So yeah, I clear the Elder and Bone Mass. And then these are new. I think I'll keep the ooze bomb, or the oozes over here. Go back for round 2. Try and run before a raid. I'm opting for more health food right now just because I'm not really like fully geared up to be in this area as much as I would like. I think I'm in a decent spot, but I can still, if I get hit, it hurts. That fog. Alright, so we're going this way. There's that abomination that's over here too. Have to run past him. Oh, there's something going on over there. Oh, yep, Abomination's taking some stuff out. I want to see an Abomination fight a troll. Oh, it's fighting a bear right now? Hold on, I need to see this. Bear and an Abomination just going at it over there. That's awesome. I call winner. That's awesome. Oh. Should be watching behind me too. That Abomination's getting, they're like neck and neck. They're both about even health. Sorry, this is this is entertaining. Yeah, this really, I mean, for me anyway, this kind of helps me kind of justify how much trouble I have with bears. There we go. Whew. All right. Get some bear stuff and some Abomination stuff. That was a nice surprise. Bunch of wood too. I'll take it. That was awesome. 11 out of 10. All right. Back to the task at hand. I had a comment in my last video about a bear versus some Draugr. So I'm gonna have to try and see if I can get that to happen next. That was cool. Alright, let's finish this crypt up. With a nearly full inventory already. I'll probably... maybe in this chest. Drop off the wood at least. Or maybe the cones. Yeah, we'll keep all this stuff. Figure out the rest. Because now I'm in here with a maxed out inventory pretty much already. And I wanted to come in a little more fresh, so. Alright, we'll be back. So leave the coins there. Sounds like there's something going on in here. Oh, there's a body pile in here. I can hear it. Ow. Rude. Where's the... Oh, the body pile's right there. Had to take that meat. I'm glad I thought of that earlier. Okay. Blob trophy. What can I get? I guess get rid of the leather scraps. Nice. So much. I guess I can, instead of dropping the leather scraps, I guess I can throw them in here, huh? Like the trophy I don't need right away. Ooze I don't really need right away. The guck I probably don't need right away. Really the biggest tip I can provide with these is if you see a blob and you're still like mining, make sure, like, just look up and make sure you have your poison mead going. If you don't, just skip that room for now. Poison can really mess you up if you're not ready for it. Oh, leather scraps, eh. Okay. Yeah, and if you really wanted to, you could hit every single little bit. I go for the big chunks, and then I'm not really worried about it after that. What is down there? Okay, another dead end. That's kind of good news. Okay. Yeah, let's clear as much as I can. So I do still want to look for some turnips if I can. Speaking of turnips, that was another thing that my subtitles caught. It was doing turn up, like turn up the radio. I see you. Alright, make sure I can't consume it now. Good. I don't hear or see a blob. I think I'm going to wait out that 5 seconds. Just to be safe. Alright, there we go. Ooh, are we full on? Oh, yeah. Okay. Whoa! Alright. So I will... My weight is maxed out right now, so... I'm gonna make sure I can get that iron. I don't want that to despawn. Another bone, nice. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything in here. Okay. I think beyond making another trip here, I think that's everything in this one. Grab what I can on the way out. Make sure nothing's blinking. Okay, so with this one, I'm not going to... I mean, you can consolidate everything into one chest, like I said earlier. Like, I'd probably put everything here. Just so when I come back in, I can just grab the stuff out of that chest. Whoa! What's going on with the lighting? It's weird. Oh, there's this one right here. We'll give a peek into this room. There's iron in that one. Definitely want to have as much of that as I can. Okay. So I don't want to do this the whole time. I do like exploring these. It's really fun. But just in the nature of really in just how I do my content. The lighting is just freaking out. Like how I do my content, I don't like to have a lot of... Alright, hold on. I need to get a screenshot of this. I like this. There's the thumbnail. I don't like to get a lot of chores all in one go, because, you know, I could spend the whole episode mining, but then... Alright, still have my poison meat going. I don't know, I do things in bite-sized chunks, because I could easily spend days mining. Spend days chopping wood. easily. I could just space out and chop trees down and but you know, that's just how I do things here. Like to keep it chill and uncut, and I think I probably say that every other episode, but it's true. It's like to remind and, you know, let new viewers know. I feel like it's a little more of an organic touch. All right, I think so. I'm not gonna, I would normally mark that off, but there's still stuff in there, so I don't really want to do that. This is a really small swamp. And from what I saw in there, there wasn't really much. Like, there's 2 more crypts I could go in and do. Like, I'm gonna do those. But as far as, like, turnips go, definitely gonna need another swamp for that, I think. And there could be another one on this little land mass too. I could actually. Let me go in this house. I think I have. I know I dropped all my stone and stuff. That's flint. I don't want flint. I want stone. Things I should be carrying around all the time, but I don't. Hey! That's what I get for not putting it in my house, but... It's also in a meadows, and I'm really not worried about it too much. I kind of eyeball over there. It's just staring into the sun, trying to eyeball stuff. Ooh, that's a 1-star neck over here. I could tell because he was blue. Okay. I think I need 1 more piece of wood to build it. I just want a campfire. Yep, 1 more piece. Of course, it's getting dark, but that's okay. Oops. Dang it. I hit tab instead of... Okay. Sit. I could technically get a raid here. I have a workbench, a campfire, and a portal. Those are all player base items within, I think it's 20 meters. We got a stack and a half of iron. Got my rested buff back. I kind of want to explore a tiny bit on this place, so let's do that. Probably should run and... Actually, hold on. Let me grab that torch. Drop off some of the heavier stuff that I have on me. Grab the torch, swap it out with that. I don't really need the pickaxes right now. I want to keep the bones safe. Let's go on an old-fashioned adventure. At night. Just want to see if there's another swamp anywhere close. I could sail, but I don't want to keep all my stuff here. Plus, I don't mind a little waltz in the meadows. Ooh, is that another island? Looks like it. It's a small one. Maybe I could build my portal hub over there. Oh, wait. Last save was 20 minutes ago. Let's just save just to be safe. I know autosaves happen periodically. Nice. Tiny little island right there. Officially nighttime. Rude. See, I don't know if I've had two so far. Two random like audio cutouts that I've never really experienced before. I think I've seen that one. All right, there's a mountain over that way. Haven't done any ground exploring in a long time. I don't know if I'll end up... Oh, yeah. That, hold on, probably shouldn't be running around too much. The island is on my way back home. I think I want to keep my boat there until I can fill it with iron before I want to travel, so I might not be able to get to that today. Haven't done any old-fashioned exploring in a while. I think it's only been 2 episodes. Okay, I'm not really seeing anything. Walk around a little bit more. Like long walks on the beach at night. That's a boar stone here. Oh, no, maybe not. Ooh. It's one of those stone circles. I actually might try to find one of these for my portal hub. Because if I'm remembering correctly, you can't destroy these. Like, there's no way to break them. So you can put, like, you build from there. And you just build all the way around. And then you can put your portal hub up there and nothing can get you. Well, most nothing can get you. Flying things still can. Still trying to eyeball a swamp too. Not having any luck. Kind of nice walking through meadows, I'm not gonna lie. Not as stressed out. Joy and glory are for the taking. All right, let's check out these two little structures and then we'll go. Oh, there goes the torch. Probably could build another one. Might as well. Nothing in like any building I've been in, really. Ooh. This is new. So this is one of those like fighting arena buildings. I think that's just a skeleton pile. I can go in there and take them out really quick. Oh yeah. Probably convert one of these into like a really good bone farm. That's cool. Yeah, so these are a new building to me. I'm gonna mark this off. Ooh, that's new to me too. Okay, hold on a second. New things. Arena. That is another vendor. I can't even remember her name. Hilda? Or Hildeer? I don't really know her name. Ooh, curious axe head. Oh, I know what that's for. There's a Draugr village over this way. I'm gonna lose my rested buff, but I can probably... Yeah, I'll grab some more stones. I'll build another fire. Why not? So the axe head is one of the... It's probably got other uses, but I know it's one of the 5-year anniversary items. Oh, I'm turning around, aren't I? Yeah. Over this way. This is beautiful. Look at this landscape. Wow. This is what I'm interested in. Hello, hello. Blabar and Hallen. That's where they ambushed me, the greedy little bastard. You wouldn't want to go after them for me, wouldn't you? Divine use? What is that? Hello, that's awesome. Hi, Hildeer. So dress, tunic. Okay, so she's like, oh, looks like the barber kit. Change your hair later on. Sparkler. Okay, so she's like a cosmetics vendor, it looks like. Well, cool. I actually, I don't know. I was gonna leave it here, but I don't know. This episode is a little short. I think I do have to cut it though. I'm kind of running out of time going back to the Super Bowl stuff. I have a lot of cleaning and preparing and stuff to do, so let me know what you thought down in the comments. This is fantastic. I'm gonna have to use this as a thumbnail for a future video. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you in the next one. Sorry this one's so short, but it's kind of a perfect ending spot, so see you in the next one.